What's up? Okay, I'm late. Obviously I'm on Final Fantasy 14 tonight, unless this music confused you. Anyway, I am not gonna be on here too long, not gonna cut it too short either. I'm going to be working with the Blue Mage tonight, gonna be working with the Gunbreaker tonight, and I'm just gonna dabble around with the Summoner. Really, not much of anything. I'm just gonna do the next chapter in the Beast Drop quests. Got a little bit of stuff going on there, story based, and as far as like getting a few of the actual shenanigans out of the way, you know, the rinse and repeat stuff, so to speak. So, gonna be doing that, but mostly gonna be playing around with the Blue Mage. Maybe trying to get the Blue Mage some experience. Maybe hit the Mass Carnival up. I don't really know. And, gonna try to get the Gunbreaker from level 60 to 61. I don't really know how that's gonna go either, and hopefully it goes pretty well. We'll see, honestly. I have not really done any tanking in quite a while, so I'm going to be not only rusty from tanking, but rusty playing the Gunbreaker trying to tank. So, it'll be an interesting night, definitely. Minato, howdy. How's it going, Minato? How was the yesterday? How was the today? And bear with me, I'm pretty tired. The last 2 days, I've done a lot of things. Briefly, in the last roundabouts of 48 hours, I have woken up, obviously. I had to work on my car. My alternator. It actually went out of my car, so I spent all my yesterday fixing that. And then what of my yesterday I didn't spend fixing that. I was actually trying to put together a children's wooden playhouse, which I only got like, I was hoping it was around 80%, but it was more like about 65% done. And I finished that up today. And in the accumulation of all that stuff, also had a dinner to go to today, a family dinner with my girlfriend. So I am beat, so to speak. The last 2 days have completely drained me. I wanted to stream last night, but I was zombified when I got home. I'm straight saying zombified. And, you're alright, laying down? Not feeling the greatest. Whew. Hopefully you start feeling better, Minato, no doubt. That sucks. I know it really sucks feeling bad. Last week on, I think it was, I want to say it was before Christmas. I think like the 23rd, I want to say. The 22nd and the 23rd, I felt horrible. This is around the time also the alternator on my car actually went out as well. So not only did I feel horrible, I got sick. See, what had happened is one day I'd gotten sick. Then the next day, literally the next day, the alternator went out on my car. No, it was the day of. Because that night, that's exactly what happened. That night, it was raining outside. And I tried to work on my car. And I got sick from being in the cold, in the rain, trying to work on my car. It was a horrible night. A horrible next day as well. Luckily everything's fixed now. Knock on wood. I don't want to, definitely it's fixed, but I don't want anything else to happen. But I do actually got to go back to work tomorrow. Then I got 2 days off, but I'm not streaming on Tuesday. Gonna stream tonight and tomorrow, and then Tuesday I'm not gonna be streaming at all on New Year's Eve. I'm gonna be spending that with Stacy. And yeah. So that's how I've been, that's what's been going on, and that is the schedule coming up. And again, sorry for not streaming last night. I wanted to be on here so badly, but I was a zombie. So, zombie streams are never fun. I would have been delirious and saying things like I'm fisting. you know, like like you've already heard. I'm pretty tired tonight as well, but hopefully things do go well. And again, I'm not really gonna be doing a whole lot. Just gonna be messing around with the blue mage. Maybe doing a little bit of mass carnival. I don't really know though. We'll see. I haven't not had the best luck with the mass carnival, and also doing a little gunbreaker stuff. Not a card person, but what's an alternator or whatever it is? The alternator is it's basically what converts the gasoline from the vehicle to electricity to power the rest of the vehicle. I'm not gonna go too far into it because it is a long explanation, but basically that's the best explanation of what an alternator is. A car runs on fuel. But if you drive an old school car, you know, electric cars obviously are electric. But an older car, like I don't want to say too old, but like older cars that aren't electric. That's the best way to put it, or completely electric. Fuel running cars. That's the best way to put it. Cars that run on fuel. They require an alternator. What it actually happens though is, again, that piece is connected to the pulley system inside your car, or the belt system. And what it actually does is fuel runs through your car, you know, all throughout the parts of the car that the fuel has to run through, from your fuel pump to etc. But that eventually goes to your pulley system, or your belt system, or your belt system. And from there, there's also the chain, whatever, you know. Anyway, not all cars have the chain, though. Getting back to it, all that does is basically, again, converts fuel energy into electric energy to power the rest of the vehicle. So it's pretty imperative to actually have inside the vehicle. But mine went out while I was driving horribly. I wasn't driving horribly, but the incident was horrible. But I was actually on my way to Stacy's house from my house, and it was supposed to be a quick trip that turned into a not so quick trip. But hey, the kids' playhouse got finished. That was the fun part. They loved it. It feels like you're back in school again and staring at your teacher and what the fuck you're talking. Saw the door hole. Oh, in like the playhouse? Oh no, like luckily it was weird. Like in the wooden playhouse, like it came completely, like the frame was put together. I'm gonna do this because it wasn't, but it was. The walls, like the four walls, were put together inside of this box. Like you opened it up and it kind of folded out, but then you actually had to put the rest of the frame together. So there was that. But luckily, one thing they did do was put the door on there. And then I had to put like 100 other pieces onto this thing, and the roof we had to put together, and oh man, it was something else. But yeah, luckily, this thing already had a door on it. It's kind of hard to explain, but like they put like, as far as the actual frame goes, I guess it was like about, honestly, I want to say another 65%. I hate to reuse that number. I could even partially go down to a straight 60%, because you had to put in, like, the frame itself was there, but you had to put in reinforcement for all the frames, and then you actually had to go through and do a little bit of other framework. Nothing too particular, but it was mainly just reinforcement is the best way to put it. But then you had to completely put the roof together. Kinda. Two of the roof pieces were put together, but you had to connect them and put everything else on it. Anyway, it sounds like it would be easy when you say those things, but literally there was like over 100 other pieces and things I had to put on there that required like over 200 screws. It was something else. It took me like 2 days. And primarily I did like 85% of the work in the dark. So that was also fun. And today in the rain. But it's done. It is done. Let's get to the game, though. I've been sitting here so long, my character went AFK. Okay, so again, tonight's going to be pretty basic. I'm going to start off just running to the gold saucer like I always do. You know me. Straight gold saucer. Run. See if I can test my luck on some scratch-offs. Drake and Josh. What a show. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie, I actually went back and watched all of Drake and Josh like 2 years ago. I don't regret it. I don't remember every episode, unfortunately. I fell asleep through a few of them. But I did it. Kinda. Wish they would do a new season? It'd just be awkward now. They've had adult life hit them. Plus, there's no telling what Megan would do these days. I mean, just imagine back then. And imagine now. Where'd this baby come from? Megan. What's the next gate? The Slosses Rot. I could do it. It's like a minute away. Come on, 240. Seconds away. Literally. Seconds. Play that music. I suck at this, by the way. I've had like one good session. We'll see how it goes this time around. There's a funny joke theory about iCarly that's crazy. Steve kidnapped Carly, forced her to forget her old life, and changed his and her name. It's a weird theory and kind of creepy. But I feel he was the dude from the movie theater in Drake and Josh, right? I could be wrong. I never really watched a lot of iCarly, though, unfortunately. I watched a little bit of it, I'm not gonna lie. It was one of those time passers when I was younger. But to be honest with you, I was more of a Cartoon Network kid more than anything. I did watch a lot. Of Nickelodeon, but it was mostly Cartoon Network growing up. He was the guy that worked at the theater, I thought so. Because he was the brother of Carly in the show. Yeah, I remember that much. That and spaghetti tacos. It's about as the most I remember. You know, a good question. What happened to Beans from Even Stevens? Like, real talk. Where's that kid at? Ah! Okay, slice down the middle. Daigoro. Okay, let's get us some Gil. Gil pile. They're not gathering the Gil. Son of a... Ah! I got 2,000 at least. I'm not watching the rest of this. That person was standing there. They could have gathered that shit. Either way, I got 2,000. It's not too bad. I got a little bit of something from it. Let's quickly run over here. Maybe get some autumn repairs. Possibly get a decent scratch off. No repairs. Maybe we can get a good scratch off. Maybe. No game audio. Really? See that. Let me do a quick thingy thing. I'm gonna put it on this for a second. Maybe this will fix it. I'm still here. Don't worry. I had to do a little bit of setting switchings when I first logged on, so maybe this will fix it. No, it didn't. This should do it. Yeah, we good. You got some audio, Minato. And thank you for saying that. A little bit of a quiet start, probably, for the stream. But that should do the trick. Okay, let's get some scratchy scratchers. No jackpot. Let's go with a none. Test my luck. 72. I literally think I get 72 more than any other card or scratch off in this game. You hear it now? Good deal. It's not really loud, I know. I never really have it that loud, honestly. But, yeah, good deal. Glad it's back on. 252. Definitely better than a 72, but not that great still. Oh, what a tease. Go with a 7. 1,080. It's like 3rd place. Not too bad. 4th place, actually. Still, not too bad. 1,000. It's a nice little turnaround. Nice little grabby grab. Okay, let's hit up some Beast Tribe quests. Again, I should actually have a new chapter to the story. Hopefully. I should have went the other way, but I didn't. It's okay. Let it run. Okay. Okay, it's not Christmas anymore. Let's switch this up. Let's check out the Mount God really quick. See what can take the place of the Panda. Which it's gonna change as soon as I get the Porksy, but for now, let's maybe change it to the Gubu. Alright, gonna quickly do these. Again, we all know it's rinse and repeat, so. So, Minato, you gotta log in tonight, or did you do anything cooler than the game in the last few days? You could actually already be on, for all I know. The mount dropped, but as per like you didn't get it. Not sure if you'll log on. Feeling meh? I feel you. Did some Titania EX for fun. Nice. I haven't done Titania in a bit, but I ran it so many times trying to get them out as well. How many times did we get to? Is it the 55? Yeah. 55. Literally like 44 more, and I could get them out. It's just 44 times running Titania. It sounds like a nightmare. Okay, which one is closer? One like right over here. But I know how you feel. Like literally, I think my best luck that I've got out of anything was like the horse mounts, which I guess is like everybody's best luck, really. I need to try to go after the birds again sometime. Or maybe even the dogs again. I bet the drop rate is a lot better now. Kinda wish I would have did this first. Oh, it's such a long plot. Have all the birds and the dogs, just not a single dragon. Really? Wait, I knew you had the dogs. I knew you had the birds too, but for some reason this time around I'm tired. But yeah, I don't have a single dragon either. Out of 55 Titania runs, you'd think I'd see one drop. Nay. Not even one. So, Minato, what do you think about the live-action Final Fantasy XIV show coming out? I'm nervous and excited for it at the exact same time. I did like that a lot, but to be honest with you, I'm very glad that it's nothing like Dad of Lot again. Even though I know they're like doing a movie of Dad of Lot or whatever like that. Or maybe they already did. I don't know if it's out in Japan or not. But don't get me wrong, I really liked Dad of Lot, but I feel like Final Fantasy XIV was like the back shadow of that. To me, it didn't really hit the main points of Final Fantasy XIV, especially for what it is now. It's just, I don't know. Like I said, I enjoyed it, but it's definitely not defining Final Fantasy XIV as a whole. It was more of the story of the, I don't even want to say boy, the man and his father. Which doesn't make it a bad story or anything bad about it. It's just, I don't know, like, I'm gonna be really excited when we do actually get to see, like, some live-action Final Fantasy XIV. I'm just a little nervous about enunciations, pronunciations, just, you know, some basic here and there stuff. Oh, man, I actually thought I was gonna get to hit the next rank tonight. I guess I was wrong. Wow! 90 away. I really thought I was gonna get there today. It's gonna be tomorrow, actually, when we do the next chapter in the Beast Drop quest, I suppose. Like I said, I thought it was gonna be tonight. Obviously not. 90 away. It's insane. It's only literally 2 Beast Drop quests. One, which will get it to 960. Then the next one, which will bump it over to randomly the end. I mean, you only need 30. Whatever. Not tonight. Live actions never really work, so you doubt you'll watch it. I feel you there. I'm guilty of watching a bunch of them. Like, the one that I gotta say that I actually liked the most was probably the Full Metal Alchemist live action. It's one that it caught me by surprise with how good it actually was. A lot of people probably didn't like it still, but I thought it just, they hit the right points. The production value was amazing. And at least it wasn't Death Note or, you know, Dragon Ball Evolution. Those two, namely, have been the worst two of all time. Just gonna say that, put that out there. But, I don't know, Full Metal Alchemist, I mean, it's worth watching, you know? Like, Bleach isn't that bad either. Bleach is good if you didn't really watch Bleach, you know? It's a good live-action adaptation, which, you know, says a lot, you know, by saying that statement. You know, somebody be like, then it wasn't good. The production was good. The production value was excellent. What was bad was, like, some of the scripting and a little bit of the writing. I think, like, the biggest thing with live-action adaptations that really butcher them is they're taking a whole season, sometimes multiple seasons of a show, which literally would have taken maybe somewhere around, I'll do a brief, you know, guess, 20 to, like, 75 hours. You know, something like that. You know, it's a basic season there. Something that would take, like, a brief 20 to 75 hours, and they turn it into a 2-hour film. Most of the time, less than that. Or they change the story completely, like Death Note. Death Note was just bad. You know, production value of Death Note, phenomenal. Writing, garbage. So I feel ya. I'll definitely watch it, you know, Knowing me, and I'm a guilty sucker for live-action adaptations. It's not that I like them. I just hope for the best that we'll actually get a good one day. You just watched the Death Note one because it was so bad it was good? Yeah, I feel you. And yeah, it was pretty close. We'll hit it tomorrow. Nandi. But yeah, Death Note... Death Note. God damn it, I'm tired. Death Note was horrible. Honestly, like I said, the production value was amazing. I can't ever let that go. Like, I know the film itself was nothing like the anime at all. They completely changed the story. They didn't do over half the things that consisted within it. They cut over half of it out, and they changed loads of things. But the production value, man, that movie. Like, if you're a horror fan at all, and just like a little bit of gore in your films, they hit all those elements. Like, literally to the T. Right out there. But everything else was just bad, you know? Production value there, like I said, it was amazing. There's really not a whole lot that I can do now. So I guess I'm gonna go to the free company house and think for a second. Ryuk was the only good thing because it was basically Green Goblin. You know, I like how they did Ryuk as well. Like I said, the gore was amazing as well. Like, from a horror standpoint. Like, when that dude's head gets cut off, spoiler warning for anybody out there that hasn't seen it, that probably doesn't want to see it, but maybe you do. Rez, what's up? Same actor who played from the live-action Spider-Man movie? Oh yeah, I know. I remember. He actually was like a Fathom like voiceover character in like flashback events as well. I can't remember is it Norman? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna look it up. Maybe it is Norman. No, that's not it. I'm thinking of the dude from The Walking Dead. What was that dude's name? William Dafoe, that's the guy. Yeah, that's him. William Dafoe. I don't know what I was thinking, Norman Reedus. Honestly, I've had Death Stranding on my mind a lot here lately. It's one of those games, like, it still breaks my brain. I need to play it, I guess, to fathom it fully. But people talk so highly of it, but the game looks so boring to me. Yeah, it is. It was William Dafoe. So Rez, how was the today? How was the yesterday? Glad you could pop in. Hopefully you're doing well. Alright. I'm just gonna mess around with it. Gosh, I still can't believe it's that close. 900 out of 990. I'm gonna pop to the blue mage, wherever it is. Where's Blue Mage? What? Gosh, I don't know what weapon's even on my Blue Mage right now. I don't get why he's not in the, It's gonna be a blue one. That's it right there, I believe. No, that's for my white mage. The blue mage. Why isn't the blue mage like saved on here anymore? What happened? Why do I have so many dark knot weapons? For real, that's a good question. I have a shit ton of dark knot weapons. That's it. Why is it still on Summoner? Weird. Okay. I guess it was probably when I did the Gunbreaker. I probably accidentally deleted the Blue Mage tab. Day was okay. He's a really good actor. Yeah, William Dafoe is a good actor. He has those voices, you know, kind of like Mark Hamill, where he can do like particular voices that just capture an audience, you know, even if you don't see his face, he just likes that. You know, I don't know, like that signature laugh like he did with Ryuk. It's almost like that laugh that Mark Hamill has for Joker in his darker roles in films. I don't know. Okay, man, I kind of actually wish you were on Minato. Maybe we could have got some easy spells tonight. But let's see, maybe I can get a little bit farther. I hope so. I hate to doubt myself, but I kind of doubt myself a little bit. We'll see. Hopefully I can get a little bit farther with made overwrote Blue Mage in it. Yeah, I think I did the same thing, honestly. So Rez, what do you think about the upcoming Final Fantasy XIV live action? Honestly, like the people behind it, that did the Witcher series. I never played any of the games, so I haven't watched it. I'm probably not going to either, so don't hate me for it. But I heard they did really, really, really good with the show. So I'm hoping that they can actually do what they did with that show as well as they did with Final Fantasy XIV, which they'll actually have to tone it down. You know, we don't have F-bombs dropping in Final Fantasy 14, just, you know, you don't see Arianje out here just saying, "Thou'lt not must fuck up." But, you know, still wondering how it'll go. Maybe, and hopefully it'll go well. I'm hoping for the best anyway. I just hope they don't skip over too many events. Like, the fact that none of us can actually play the original Final Fantasy 14, and if you're like me, I'm not obligated to do it. I talk about him a lot because if you're ever curious about the original Final Fantasy 14, if you're somebody like me that didn't play until at the ass end of Heavensward, right before Stormblood came out, you didn't get to play the original Final Fantasy 14 story, which the story was amazing. The gameplay was horrible. So you didn't get the full immersive experience from all of that there unless you were there. But there's a channel on YouTube called Speakers Network, random, that sounds like nothing that would be addressed to Final Fantasy, but they do a lot of original Final Fantasy 14 content before A Realm Reborn. And it's worth checking out, honestly. Like I said, I talk about him briefly here and there all the time, and definitely worth checking out. They do really awesome content, but I'm hoping that they take that into the live-action series. The whole, the falling out right before A Realm Reborn, I would love to see that. Think it'll be good if The Witcher is any indication. I mean, yeah, you know, The Witcher got the horse wrong from what you've seen. They aren't floating. I don't know anything about The Witcher at all. I wouldn't even get any reference, sadly. But people love it. You know, it's been praised already and hasn't even been out for very long. Okay, let's give this a whirly-dirly. Maybe I'll do better tonight. This one particularly is pretty hard, and I know I don't really have to do it. I could go right to Dirty Rotten Azumagia, but I really wanted to do all these. I just feel like if I do, I'll have a better handle, so to speak, on Blue Mage toward the end of it all. But this one has been like the one that's given me the most trouble out of all of them. To Kill a Mocking Slam. You wonder how they will do the character, considering people like to make their characters be really weird. I feel ya. They'll probably just do like classic Warrior of Lot, base him off the dude in the video game and like his classic choices. Give me just a second. I gotta check on Skittles. She's in mischief right now. I'll be right back. Okay, wish me luck, and let's do this. Posing a joke because the horse glitch and is somehow flaw. It's gonna follow Sid. Well, at least we know we'll have Biggs and Wedge. For what that's worth, I guess. Gosh, it's gonna be weird though if it follows Sid. Who would be a good Sid Garland? I don't know. We'll see. I hope it goes well. I feel like if that's the case, if it follows Sid, I feel like we're gonna have just a backstory of the show all the time while we're waiting for the Lomlot to show through, and we're just having like Sid in the background. I don't know. We'll see. I still think it could possibly be good. Who knows? For this one, just focus on the main boss and deal as much damage to him. I'll try to take your advice. And hopefully it goes well. I feel like I'm gonna have to do it more than once. We'll practice run it here. Alright. It's the part where it usually gets me. Things get a little overwhelming. Yeah, this is gonna be the same thing. It's usually about the spot that it gets me. It's every time. Use fish attack on the golden whatever thing. Song of Torment. Do I have a Song of Torment? I don't think I've got Song of Torment. Maybe I do. I need to use Diamond back as well. Okay, you've got Diamond back. I need to use this Alpine Draft as well, because that's its actual weakness. Yeah, I don't think I've actually got Song of Torment. I do, actually. What could we get rid of to use Song of Torment? Sticky Tongue. Sticky Tongue is pretty good by itself, though. Probably Water Cannon. Water Cannon's really not that strong at all. But it kind of is in some situations. Whistle. Get rid of Phase. See where the Song of Torment is at. Oh, I forgot I actually got to put him on the hotbar now. Let's see. So we need Diamond back and Song of what does Devour do actually? Deals unexpected damage to the potency at 250, increases maximum HP by 20%, restores the amount of own HP equal to damage dealt. That is actually pretty nice. So Diamond back, and then the Song of what is it, Torment? And then Diamond back. Where's that? There it is. Okay. What was this one? Drain. It'll be okay. Can't use it anyway. Fish attack. Okay, let's try this. Oh man, this is a tough one. Honestly, it's just like the spawn of every one of those creatures that really get me the most. Once all of the slom have been put out there, it's very difficult. Okay, let's see if my Mighty Guard's still on there. Get Mighty Guard on. Go ahead and put on some Toad Oil. Diamondback. Oh, can you not move with this is on? I didn't know that. Not the Diamondback, I forgot. Not that great. Damn. This one's just a toughie for me. It's just the overwhelming factor that really gets to me the most, I think. Toad Oil doesn't really do much of anything here, so take that into account. Diamondback I can't really use. Mighty Guard's already up. Oh, they all use the... I never noticed that until now, but they all use the golden tongue. It's not just that guy. Shit, that kind of sucks. I don't know if I'll even be able to do this tonight. It requires so much focus for this. Let's see if I can do the last one. And it's gonna be even harder, I know, but maybe. This is the only one I've really even like I have to do. Probably won't be able to do it either. Gonna try at least. I just get super annoyed. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, my brain just gets so overwhelmed with all of the... everything that goes on. Just like slom after slom after slom. And it almost seems like nothing actually even works. Oh my god. Fuck. I can't ever time that one out right. Oh shit, wrong one. It'll be okay for a second. Not as worried about this one now, but it's the next phases that I've not done before that I worry about now. It's fun. Shit. These attacks are getting stronger. Doesn't it actually attack? Oh man, I feel like I need to read that. Every AoE can be dodged, that's good. There's one complete. That Marty Guard is killing you, really. Holy shit! What the fuck is up with those staffs? Only physical damage, like, sharpened off. Holy shit. Hate and love, I guess. Like, I don't want to even say love. I wish there wasn't such a gimmick, I guess you could say, to the blue mage stuff. I'm gonna have to take a quick restroom break. Give me just a moment, I'll be right back. Okay. Totten's move as its physical? I don't think I have Totten's move, honestly. Yeah, I wouldn't want you to do it for me. I'm not really into that. I don't know if I'll end up doing it tonight either, though. I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to get some practice on it. We got phase 1 down. That's farther than I've ever been. In phase 2, it's only physical, so it's going to make things much different. We'll see how it goes, though. I'm not going to be doing it too much longer, though, because I do want to do some Gunbreaker stuff. It's getting very late. I do have work tomorrow. So, if anything, it'll be some good practice for the knot. shit. Double shit. Did it again. But this time at least I'm out of the Ramu spell right after, or Rama. Fuck, I got the Doom on me. I'm definitely gonna die. Now I'm in panic mode. Got the Doom on me! Wah! I got into panic mode and just screwed myself. It's insane how much Money Guard lowers your damage, it really is. But yeah, I don't have Money Guard on right now. It really is an insane amount how much it lowers it, though. I wish I had weaknesses and vulnerabilities. That'd be helpful. One thing I've never really liked about the Blue Mage is this whole, like, you gotta be staring at him kind of, no, kind of thing that goes on with it. Like, I don't know, I just feel like if you're targeted to something, you should be doing the damage in that general direction, rather than having to stand right beside them. Or look directly at them either, rather. Doom. Fucking Doom! Ugh. Watching that Doom is kind of the hardest part right now. It was close. But that Doom. Okay, did it that time. Good deal. What the fuck got me that time? Ugh. I don't know. The only other one I have is the palm thing. I don't really know if palm whatever gets rid of the healing spell. Not even 100% where it's at. And yeah, I don't think so. It only got one that like actually cures you a little bit. That'd be cool to have though. Yeah, I definitely do not have that move. Sounds nice though. Okay, honestly, when he goes AoE crazy right there, that's what's really getting me the most. It's really hard to dodge anything and really hard to kind of decide like what is worth staying in that region with and what isn't. What the fuck? He just did that one! Switched it up on me. Okay, now only physical. You can dumb it back to negate it, really? Just make sure it isn't the Doom move. Okay, so this time, learn Dragon's voice, that's cool. So this time, only physical damage. Does 1,000 needles count as physical damage? Deals a fixed damage of physical damage, it does. And it didn't even work on him. And stay away from those things. I figured that out the hard way. Burns times 2. Oh my god. They don't fucking stop! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die already, yeah. How did... What? You gotta destroy the rods? Okay, phase 1, down. Figure it out. Phase 2, what the fuck? Okay, physical damage only, I get that. But with these rods, you got like ×2 burns going on each time they hit you. Stacks on stacks. Okay, phase 1 completely figured out. Phase 2, again, what? Gotta kill the staffs. Are they like magic based too? You gotta go up and just like stab the staffs as well, or can you do some magic on those? Kill the staffs. Okay, phase 1 figured out. Phase 2, still, again, what the fuck? Oh, it's switching it up on me, huh? Stab them, yeah, just to be sure. Oh, fuck. So stab the rods, huh? Well, alright. Oh shit. Double, damn it. Definitely got me that time. Oh, double dog, damn, double. Okay, all physical attacks. Also, if you make it to phase 3, you need the move Loom. I definitely don't have Loom. What does Loom do, and why do I need it, and how do you get it? That's a good set of questions, I suppose. I feel like it is, anyway. Holy shit, it's backwards this time. Oh no. I don't know what it's about to do. Oh man. It is so fucking back. It's not backwards, maybe. Good. Good, good. Come on. Shit. Ugh. Come on, 1,000 needles. Didn't make it. Yeah, I did. Holy monkey. Oh wow, Song of Torment backfires. Very quickly. Ah, shit. This fight's got me so confused this time around. I got a better grab on it, so to speak, this time around now. Come on. Come on. How did it get me? Now the fucking Ramu attack's gonna get me. I'm too far out. Yeah. 55, that's a lot farther that time around. So, Rim voice, get out of Dragon's voice, get in. Well, that sucks. I'm literally not going to be able to do it until I get that, apparently. So, we may have to just call it. See if I can at least get to phase 3. After getting to phase 3, I'm going to have to call it for the knot. As far as progress goes. Without that, it just seems like, I'm not going to get any progress. Phase 1 down. Phase 2, getting better. I need more physical base attacks. I know you said having Toten's attack would help. I don't have that. So it'd be nice to have Toten's attack. Honestly, Icebox is starting to become less and less important as far as these go. So Loom and Toten's attack are two things I'm gonna need. Probably, most definitely, before I can make too much more progress with this. At least I got a better direction with it, though. I think I am going to go ahead and call it for the night with the Blue Mage. I've made some progress. I'm not going to be able to beat this without Loom, probably. I do thank you for the tips, though. But again, it's not going to happen tonight either way. So, at least we got some practice in. I'll be back on tomorrow for sure. Gonna hit up some more Blue Mage stuff, probably. Got a little practice in tonight. I like that you still get experience for doing that, even if you don't beat it, though. Like, I've noticed my experience bar is, like, going up there. So, even when you beat the first one there, you still get experience for it, which is really nice. You think I have it? Loom? I don't think I have it. I know I don't have Toten's move. Okay, are we on page 1? Page 1. We have Water Cannon, Flamethrower, Drill Cannons, Funnel Sting, Bristle, Plane Cracker. Oh, that's Toten's move. That is Toten's move right there, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, that is right. We do have Toten's move. Deals a potency of 2. Is it physical, though? Deals earth damage. It doesn't say if it's physical or not. Is, Toten's move? I'm gonna get rid of Sticky Tongue, actually. I still don't have Loom, though, so there is that. At least I don't think so, anyway. No, that's not Toten's move. Oh. It looked like it was. I'm guessing... It even sounds like it with the earth damage. I got a little excited, I guess. But, I honestly don't think I do have Toten's move, though. I don't think I have Loom, either. Blood Drain, Acorn Bomb, Bomb Toss, Off Guard, Flying Sardine, Self-Destruct, Bad Breath, Toad Oil, Sticky Tongue, Mighty Guard, Diamondback, Ram's Voice, Dragon's Voice. I mean, it's... I don't really think I need either of those at the moment. 1000 Needles, Tellscrew, Peeler, Lot, Mind Blast, Eruption. Yeah, definitely don't have Toten's move. Electro, Genesis. Palm Cure, Whistle, then Devour. Yeah, I definitely don't have Loom nor Toten's move. It does Magic Demic, don't use that. Okay, duly noted. I need more physical damage based moves for sure. Drill Cannons in one straight line before you with the potency. I took Drill Cannons off. I guess I should put it back on for now. Maybe take Water Cannon off and put Drill Cannon on. just for now. And again, I'm not going to be able to do 3 to not without Loom. And I still think, you know, not having Taunt's move, I still feel like that's a big thing as well. You know, just the way it sounds like Taunt's move would help out a lot. Not having that kind of puts me back. But either way, I'm really not going to be able to be on here much longer. I'm still hoping I can at least get the, sorry, I got zoomed out for a second, but get the Gunbreaker to 61. I could already be there. I don't think I am. Shit. Should be okay still. Good deal. Okay, we got a few physical attack based damage moves we can do. Watch out for the rods, do those in order. Got a few things to pay attention and look at here. Oh, that's the closest one, I think. Nope. Good deal. Fuck. Should be okay still. I don't think I'm too far out yet. Fuck, I was literally... I got farther that time. Got farther. Always forget the Ram's voice in, Dragon's voice out, like you were saying. Or Ram's voice out, Dragon's voice in, or whatever. Okay. I think I've got that, though. I'm gonna call it there. I definitely am. I've got a better feel to it. Leaving Drill Cannon on definitely is gonna help out a shit ton more with destroying those rods. But it is getting very late. And I'm gonna end up losing the time that I want to do any progress with anything. I'm not making any progress here with Blue Mage, really. I kinda am, I guess you could say. As far as things go, I think the experience actually I got was just from getting Ram's voice and the Dragon's voice tonight. So there is that. Thankfully, I got a little bit of something out of playing Blue Mage. A little bit of extra focus. I got a strategy built upon the first phase. Second phase, I got a better strategy built upon that as well. So we got a little bit of something taken from tonight as far as the Blue Mage goes. Didn't really get as much progress as I wanted. Didn't level up. But I want to play Gunbreaker, and I want to actually make just a little bit of progress with that. So give me just a moment to take a restroom break, and with this, I'll be right back, and I'm going to do a little bit of Gunbreaker before I call it a night, and hopefully we can make it to level 61. Give me just a moment, I'll be right back. Okay, don't expect me to do too much better as Gunbreaker. All I've done so far, this is going to be my first time really getting into the tank shoes here of it. And hopefully it'll take, let's, really hope that it's going to help me take it easy with it. But yeah, let's try this out. I'm going to go leveling first. Just see where that's going to take me. Hopefully it'll be something easy. And we'll see how that's gonna go as far as things. And again, don't think I'm giving up with the Blue Mage. Obviously, if you've been watching the streams at all, it's been something I've been coming and going with, just trying to make progress as I get there with it. It's something you can't really rush. Like, they made it for solo play, but it's almost impossible to solo play. And, unless you get a basic rotation, which I'm trying to figure out, we got phase 1 down there with that last part. I don't know if I'm ever going to get those slime things as far as that adjustment goes. That is just one annoying mass carnival trial. I'm going to call it that. It's something else. And again, I'm not really going to be able to be on here too much later tonight, but hopefully I can make some good progress here playing in the leveling roulette. And, a few others. I really want to try to get to at least level 61, get some good progress in tonight. And they would have sent me to the worst one of all time. Oh my god. LVL. I am not going to do good. needless to say. Sorry, I've already got to look at these again. I don't even remember which one I used for humidity. I don't even know what I can actually even use in here. Yeah, so I don't know what you even use to gain humidity instantly. So, fun stuff. Why are we fighting everything all of a sudden now? Everybody's dead but me. Fun. I could have sworn there was something that you cast right off the bat that just like gives you immunity and shit, but I guess not. At least I survived, I guess. I'm not doing a great job. Not exactly doing a horrible job either, though, so whatever.
Gonna have to watch my stacks. Awesome. I'll need some fruit. It's going decent, I suppose. Still definitely, like, hands down one of the worst dungeons I could have got. I hate Harmville. Top 10, top 5 probably most hated dungeons. At least I'm not White Mage, though. I hate doing this as White Mage more than anything.
here we go.
Whoa, healer, come on now. Good deal. It's going a little bit better than what I thought it was going to in here, honestly. I usually just completely hate being in Armville, to be honest with you. So, it's going a tad bit better than what I'd hoped it would, thankfully. Oh, that did not go well. Yeah, not well at all. Woo. kind of wish, like, I know we got the lightning strike thing as the, as for the gunbreaker move. I wish we had something more like the Dark Knight has with, like, the jump. Or like a Rampart. Well, we do got Rampart. I don't know. Just I feel like it could have had a something else. I don't know. I feel like it's good the way it is, but the lightning strike just doesn't exactly just do it, you know? It's okay. We're almost out of here, though. Almost out of here. The part I'm gonna hate the most, probably. Gonna have to watch those stacks. Almost out of here. Awesome. I think it's one of the best runs at RMVille I've ever even had. Not the best. I'm not gonna say I was the best tank ever, but, you know, it didn't do too bad. Glad to actually make it through. We only had one WAP, which is actually pretty decent for RMVille. I'm glad to get through there. Actually had a pretty decent amount of experience gained from it. Was gonna give the player comm away to the WAP mage, but it's all good. Let's see what else we got. Hopefully we can get to level 61 before the night's over with. I'm still getting used to the Dark Knight. I'm starting to get, like, I see two different, like, set paths, which is nice as far as, like, a rotation goes. I see, like, one rotation that is fully AoE based, and then one rotation that is full non-AoE based. So, getting that. Gonna go ahead and try the 50, 60, 70 dungeon. Which I hate, honestly. Might not do that great. We'll see, though. Hopefully it goes decent enough. People might end up hating me. These I might be a little bit more familiar with, though. So, we'll see. Hopefully it goes well. May not make it to 61 tonight. It's getting very late, and I have work tomorrow. It's what I was afraid of the most part. Alright, wish me luck. This healer's wanting me to pull a little bit more. No real reason to even fight all those over there. here we go. You started with Stastasha last night on Gunbreaker?
Damn, with Zombie. How did that go? I couldn't believe I started with LVL tonight. That was just, what the hell?
Got two, she got one.
You got two birds. Oh, well, at least you got some birds.
Only had like 3 abilities. Whew. I don't know if I'll actually even be able to get the level up tonight. I hope so, but I don't really know if it'll happen. This might be the last thing I actually do. It's just starting to get pretty late. Getting a little closer here. tried to do Nidhogg, and throwing in Nidhogg was way too hard, though. Well, hopefully you can figure it out. I feel you, though. Okay, this is where it's going to get a little tricky. It's been a little bit. Ah, shit. I got knocked off. I'm dead. Shit! Forgot that you could get knocked off right there. At least we got right there to the end. Waiting on the Samurai. Okay, I guess all of us are here. I don't see the Samurai, but whatever. Don't forget to use cooldowns like Rampart. Gunbreaker's okay.
It's gonna take a lot of getting used to for sure.
Camouflage is a nice filler cooldown. It helps out a little bit when Rampart runs out.
I use camouflage a little bit here and there.
Did change the sound effects for Gunbreaker back.
Honestly, I just wish that, like, it sounds weird. I'm just so used to, I guess you could say I'm just so used to, Dark Knight. I wish I had more of a Dark Knight feel to it.
Luckily, that team I've got's doing some pretty decent DPS. Here we go. Last little stretch here. I can't remember this boss's gimmick though, so bear with me.
Nice.
No, you're good, Minato. Don't worry.
Thankfully, a lot of this stuff isn't too bad, really. It's just getting used to the works of it all. Like I said, I've got like a basic rotation like sought out right now. Nothing that I can just like glean upon too far, but a very basic rotation, so to speak.
Thank you for the player accommodation. I wonder how far I am from the next level here. It's just very late and I cannot be up much later. Whew. little over halfway. Not gonna get there. I'm gonna have to do about the same thing tomorrow, but put a little continued onto it. I think I am gonna go ahead and call it here for the night, though. Unfortunately, like, I've had a lot of fun. I'm just getting really tired and getting really hungry. If you watch the beginning of the stream, you know exactly why I'm so tired. When do you use the other ability? I'm not completely sure. But yeah, I'm gonna have to call it here. I'm just, like I said, I'm getting very tired and very hungry. I've still got a little bit of the knot ahead of me. Not to mention, I am again tired and hungry. But you know, we'll be back on tomorrow for sure. Nebula. Oh. Okay, but yeah, I'm very tired, very hungry, and you know, again, I'll be back on tomorrow. I'm gonna be dabbling more with the summoner, gonna be doing more with the Beast Tribe quest. We'll hit that next chapter for sure tomorrow. Gonna try to do a little bit more of the Blue Mage, but I'm not gonna be able to get that without that Loom ability, probably. I've got a pretty good technique going on for that last little part of the Blue Mage Mass Carnival there. Then I'll be back with the Gunbreaker. I wanted to at least hit level 61 tonight, but it doesn't look like I'm going to get there not tomorrow. Again, you know, like I said, I'm going to hit it with that CONT, the continued. Going to try to get a little bit farther with the Gunbreaker tomorrow. Sorry, the Gunbreaker. Want to actually hit 61 tomorrow. And good night to you as well, Rez. And thank you, Minato and Rez, for both of you getting in on the chat section over on YouTube. And for sticking around for a while, and for helping out and giving some hints, and everything there. Sorry to dip out now, but it's, again, you know, it's very late. It is 5:16 a.m. in the morning. Hopefully tomorrow I can get on a little bit earlier. Maybe stream about, you know, about the same time. But, at least a little bit earlier. But for now, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm very tired. I'm very hungry. And again, I've got work tomorrow. Not to mention, if you watched the beginning of the stream, it was a lot. You gotta remember the free company actions. Very true. Yeah, I gotta get on a lot of that. Honestly, the disciples of other stuff. I know what you mean. It would help me out a lot as far as I forget a lot of times, but it would help me out as far as experience. And good night to you as well, Minato. And again, thank you both so much for sticking around. And again, you know, hopefully tomorrow I can jump in here tomorrow and actually do more with the Blue Mage and the Gunbreaker. But again, I will be doing more of the Beast Tribe quest as well. We'll actually hit that point tomorrow, getting a little bit farther with the next chapter there in the story. But until then, until next time, thank you so much. And, you know, for all the support throughout everything, all the subscribers on Twitch, past, present, and future, all the members on YouTube, past, present, and future, and all the help from Patreon, past, present, and future. Thank you so much. Definitely appreciate it. And if you want to support this channel, those are the best ways to do it. If you want to get on the wall of appreciation, Patreon's the way to do it. Hit that up. And, you know, you can claim your spot on the wall of appreciation. But no doubt, I thank you all so much for watching. And all the support, no doubt, even through just views alone. I thank you so much. I'm trying to get an RIP out for, you know, before I end up going back to full work grind. We'll see if it can happen. Me and Stacy's been doing a lot of talking. But, yeah, no doubt, definitely hoping to get another RIP out. I have a new segment that's going to be coming out very soon. If you've been watching, it's pretty exciting. It's a segment called Tasting with Tombles. We've had RIP Tombles where I do food challenges of all kinds. You know, I've done the Death Nut Challenge. I've done the Packy One Chip Challenge. I've done the Toe of Satan. You know, there's so many different things that I have done on that RIP segment.
but I'm starting a new segment very soon called Tasting with Tumbles, where I'm not just going to be doing things that are scary, but tasting things, spoiler alert, from other countries, and maybe seeing if they're worth passing on, worth traveling to get to, worth doing, you know. Some vlogs are going to be coming up pretty soon into the channel as well. Things are going to be changing within 2020, but look forward to Tasting with Tumbles. You know, it's a big thing going to be coming on the YouTube and Twitch channel very soon. So look forward to Tasting with Tumbles. But as for now, again, I thank you so much for watching. It's been a lot of fun. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm very tired. And again, there's so many different ways you can support the channel, from YouTube, Streamlabs, Patreon, Twitch, Muxy. It's your choice. You can even straight up hit up PayPal. There's a lot of different ways that you can support the channel if that's what you want to get into. But if not, if you want to just swing me a view, a like, a comment maybe, no doubt getting in on the live chat section, it all helps out. But thank you all so much. And again, Resimauto, thank you so much for keeping the chat alive tonight over on YouTube, and everybody that was watching on YouTube and Twitch. Even if you didn't get on the chat, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna get out of here, and until next time, take it easy. No doubt, I appreciate everybody who supports any way that you can. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on the videos over on YouTube, and until next time, see you, Space Cowboy. I'm out of here.